This is News Vision for Tuesday, October 31st, Halloween 2006. Monica Palmer, the 31-year-old Midland woman who admitted to the dragging death of a Midland cab driver, has asked to have her guilty plea rescinded. She says she wants to stand trial now. She said her attorneys were incompetent when they advised her the only way for her to avoid the death penalty was to plead guilty. Palmer, who is currently serving a life sentence, says her punishment is cruel and unusual because, quote, people who kill their kids only serve 30 to 40 years. A bench hearing to determine if Palmer's constitutional rights were violated continues today in Jody Gillis' courtroom. Midland is listed as the 131st safest city in America, according to an annual report listing major cities and their crime rates. Factors used to measure a city's overall safety include murder, sexual assault, robbery, aggravated assault, burglary, theft, and auto theft. Odessa was rated number 104. Round Rock at 13 was the safest Texas city on the list. Brick, New Jersey, and Amherst, New York were listed as the top two safest cities in America. Detroit and St. Louis, the two cities whose teams represented Major League Baseball in this year's World Series, were named the least two safest cities in America. Some divers have taken pumpkin carving to a new level. More from the Associated Press.
In Florida, some divers got a bit of a jump on their Halloween festivities with an unusual take on the traditional pumpkin carving. The divers had to cut up their jack-o'-lanterns underwater, 25 feet underwater. The event was held at the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary in Key Largo, much to the delight of the yellowtail snapper who got to feast on the remnants. The wacky event is the brainchild of the owners of a Key Largo dive resort. Contestants worked individually and in pairs competing for prizes.
We look for originality in the design of the pumpkins that were carved, and we also look for how difficult it may have been for that person or that buddy team to actually carve that pumpkin underwater.
The winners, a duo from Arizona, impressed the judges with their detailed carving of the broad smiling jack-o'-lantern seen in the middle here. Mike Gracia, the Associated Press.
In yesterday's reader poll, 78% of almost 200 voters say Halloween is just innocent fun, while 22% of you said it was evil. In today's reader poll, tell us the all-time scariest movie monster. And speaking of scary photos, check out today's Reporter Telegram and Shanna Sissom's column on a recent masquerade party where Midland Reporter Telegram publisher Charlie Spence and columnist Ed Todd pulled a little switcheroony and went to the party as each other. That is News Vision for this Halloween. Have a nice day. I'm Jimmy Patterson.